Dude, we're Diamond 4. Why are there Preds in this lobby? Dude, why is there 1-3 stack of Preds here?
What the fuck?
Uh,
We get RP protection, but damn!
Our first game with Predators! Yay! Dude, what the fuck? We're Diamond 4.
Yeah.
We didn't have any Preds or Masters when we were Diamond 3. Why do we get them when we're Diamond 4?
I don't know. Scam, but I saw Zip 2 scam.
Alter, Argle!
Not even on purpose, dude.
I gotta admit, I do feel a bit bad for this Pathfinder. He was just trying to take his
Bro, I heard
Nexus,
something, but
and we weren't even meaning to camp it. We just so happened to be there.
destroy it.
I feel bad for that dude.
And their teammates aren't gonna take, so.
Follow the tunnel.
Do they have a Sparrow on their team?
No. I don't think so.
There's a Sparrow queue over here.
Doesn't matter. Right? That's better. Okay.
Let's check out that way.
Holy shit.
Rampart's going on. Oh, right here. Dude, like, what on earth? This may not be my proudest moment. Looking at the minimap now, I see that my team is nowhere even near me. The fact that I didn't notice that isn't exactly my on me. There's greatest moment. And I keep looking behind me. Looking back, I definitely clear the rampart. And it's unfortunate there's a frag there.
No
but,
audio on
it's
rampart
safe to
who's
say
behind me.
that,
Like, what the fuck?
I got dunked on.
Your mind should
What?
be as sharp as your blade.
Wait.
It's clear you lack both.
Don't worry, I'll just fight the entire team. I mean, I'm glad teammate ran, because honestly, this entire team is playing like... This team's playing crazy. Okay. Oh my god, you fucking...
Make the right choice this time.
Going over this video and editing, I realized that I edited it out, but last game, at the end of the match, this exact same teammate ended up calling us a bot, so that's why Bio's kind of throwing it back at him in his face here. 2 teams.
Or break off. That's the only gun.
I think Ash won. I got friggin' ballistic. Alright, he's overheated.
Lobo's one. Just let her go. Res me.
There's more
I'm
people.
right behind you. Yeah, run.
Just as our ranked matches were starting to turn around, of course, the first fight we win in a hot minute turns into the quickest third party I think I've ever seen. I mean, we're at Mirage Ball. Like the most
No, yeah,
random
they're-
POI
they
on
just don't know
Earth
where
in the
I am.
corner of the map. I don't know why they're
try to
here,
get myself killed.
but they are. And so I'm forced to run and go craft and reset.
I've selected it. I'll never leave. Deploying respawn beacon.
How long does a normal respawn take?
I think Moby's like 8 seconds. And then normal respawn
I
is
swear
like
I just heard someone. Wait,
4.5. No, there's a sparrow jumping towards you.
And just as
Like,
I
coming
thought
from
our
the
luck
side
was
you were
starting to
just
turn
on.
around, with this POI being completely
that side.
untouched. Of course, the second
Yep.
that I put
I
down
don't
a
know, I just
Moby,
saw
there's
one
just a
sparrow,
Sparrow
but you never know.
pouncing at the opportunity to wipe an easy squad.
Oh, there's a sparrow over there.
We cannot catch a break in Diamond. I don't know what it is.
Full squad.
I have ult.
88 on Sparrow. Back up, that's a Devo.
Oh my fucking god. Maybe our luck was finally starting to turn around.
Can you res?
I don't know
Yeah.
how, but this squad somehow dropped the bag on 2 fresh respawns
Sorry, I
and
just
me.
really wanted to get this Sentinel
Maybe
out
the
of my
ballistic
hand
ult
as
is
soon as
truly just
possible.
that broken, but we somehow managed to come out of this with some KP. I was sweating profusely the entire time, and if Bio hadn't clutched up there, we definitely would have lost that, because I'm not winning that. Wait, it must have been a solo running away from a squad, because there's 4 KP on the board.
No. We killed one of the people.
Alright.
In the initial fight, we killed somebody. Like the one all the way in Mirage, we killed
Oh,
somebody.
and I guess they didn't get to res.
There's a new kill leader. No need to make a fuss.
Teammate's
Meet
just
me soon
dead,
enough.
like Blair witching in a corner.
They got no KP.
Half the squads remain.
All three.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Dude, that's so annoying.
Of course. Of course.
Where are they?
On height.
Dude, like,
Blade, bullets.
There's literally nothing we can do.
safe to say,
I
this
did
fight was probably
136
my
to
fault.
them. You're telling me
At
he
least
doesn't
partially.
die there?
I was all over the place, man. I could not figure out what I wanted to do or where I wanted to go.
Yeah,
And
today is
you
just
could
not
tell that I was
teammates
very
fucking
upset
day.
about the way that
Dude
this fight
told
ended.
us a bot.
Not a
Every
great way
engagement
for
we've been in,
a match to
he's
end,
gone
especially
down
with a
first.
upward trend, wiping that squad off.
Like I understand it's
Our
something like
res.
the first engagement.
So hopefully our
was
luck turns
still
up and we
gold
don't
three.
run
Actually,
into
that
a
was literally
gold
every single
1 again.
engagement. Except the
No, put the fries in the fucking bag.
Nah.
E-begging isn't gonna get you anywhere.
You know what's crazy is e-begging is getting me this one time, but whenever I see shit where it's like, please watch this video for 1 minute so I can save my cat, I just skip over it. That's a terrible nexus.
They're on me.
Okay, it's not that bad then.
Reloading.
They're inside.
Yeah,
Frag thrown.
they're on
Pitching
roof.
a frag.
Oh yeah, they're on roof. Dude, like.
Now we gotta take nexus.
It's not letting me take.
Two.
We managed to res alter and we basically just repushed the exact same squad. We see a dropship go off in the distance. And we're basically just in a poke battle for the next few minutes here. What the fuck?
Replenishing my shield.
He's still peeking over there.
Firing a smart bullet. Healing.
Careful. Far right, I think somebody's here. Ash. Portal? Don't know, but I heard it. Yep.
I backed up.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Up there. One's up there. Not out in the open. You're out in the open.
Reloading. Smart bullets away.
Crack their Ash again. 84.
Recharging my shields.
Ash is up here. She's a dunce. But them back there, they have actual marksmen. Is that a different squad? Different squad pulling in over here. Let's third. Cracked on zip. Be careful. Still watch our right. Squad's over there. Can just push.
Bullet away.
Firing on enemies.
Okay, so now they know we're here.
Reloading.
Right here. Playing far behind fucking rampart walls too, dude.
Yeah, issues were not in ring though.
Smart bullets hunting foes. Firing on our foes.
Over here.
I just got team shot. Or I got shot by two different teams.
Care package incoming.
After we were leaving the dense city and trying to rotate through a choke into zone, this happened.
Like, dude.
What?
Like, genuinely, what the fuck is the problem here?
After being held by a team from getting into zone, you can probably guess what's gonna happen next.
Traded, but that's literally gonna do nothing. Yeah. Why would they just why would they push us and not just go zone? Like, genuinely it's been working. No one's contesting.
After having
Why
that
not?
devastating loss, we decided to drop somewhere that's a little bit more familiar. Or at least more familiar for Mirage. We decided to drop Mirage à Trois, and hopefully our game will be a little bit better than the last time. We ended up seeing a squad fly into lava fissures, so we decided to see what was up, and maybe get involved in some fights and earn some early KP. Maybe our luck was turning around.
Of course.
Or maybe it wasn't.
There. I can't.
Okay, well, we're
They're
done.
right on this rock.
We need to leave. Teammate and I ended up deciding to back out of the fight since
Yeah, they're
Mirage is
chasing.
down, and we tried to go get a
Yeah, they're
reset.
ballistic ult
It turns out
chasing.
that we both weren't able to go the same direction, but we were hoping to meet up and be able to res him. Before teammate can even begin to res Bio, the most unexpected thing happens to us. Or I guess probably the most expected outcome. It's Apex. There's genuinely no way.
Firing smart bullet.
Sparrow queued the friggin' tower. Like, how?
Replenishing.
Traded knocks, traded knocks.
Come inside, come inside.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiants never taste of death but once. Broken enemy shield. Killed an enemy.
Somehow we managed to win the fight and actually get some KP up on the board. I have no clue how this squad couldn't wipe a fresh res squad, but they dropped the ball and now we get some free KP.
Need a moment to heal.
Like, if this squad was any decent, dude, like, we'd be dead again. Like, I don't know what to do. Zone ends up pushing us into Skyhook, and Bio scans enemy squads, and we figure out that if we play one of these buildings, that we'll be in prime endgame position to
I can tell
potentially
we're
win
good
this game.
once this ring closes, I can
Maybe
see
we could
it.
actually recover this and cop a big W. That'd be really great.
So we're good for now. What building do we ultra want to keep?
We're in the next ring. Positioning is only
Buddy!
Whichever one. Let's see. This? Nah, that's not a good one. And this. They're both kind of bad buildings, but I mean, as long as
I
we
could
just
show
keep
you
general
the
area.
rest of the 5 minutes between this and final ring closing, but it's honestly just squads slowly rotating in and us just poking and then poking back, and honestly that's just not very entertaining. So I'm gonna cut to the final zone closing and the chaotic nature that ensues.
Fractor.
We may have picked up some KP here in between then and this, but this is final zone. We're just playing this building and hoping that we're not going to be the first ones to rotate out and just get completely
People in here are
demolished.
fogged. People in there are so fogged.
Recharging my shield.
Second floor. They're gonna play that door.
Dude, there's no way.
No way.
GG's.
Oh, there's 2 of them. That's crazy.
GG's. Nice try, dude. Nice try.
The loss here was tragic. I really should have moved away from that frag grenade. The indicator was on my screen for far too long to just completely ignore it. But my brain was just in fight or flight mode. I was freezing up. My aim was shaky. As you saw when the people left the building, I just couldn't hit them.
game recouped all
And so yeah, honestly, kind of a throw by me,
Pretty much.
but I'm just
Hold
happy
on
that
before you
we managed to get
I
some
started
KP up on the board or
355
some
and I'm
RP, I
368
guess.
right now.
And you know, boost the spirits
Yeah.
a little bit. As you can see, Bio just
we
popped
had a
off
pretty
as he
shitty
always
start.
does.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully this trend continues as we go forward into our next matches. Places where they think there will be lots of people, so their instinct is to wait. But then if
What I'm saying
everyone,
is
but then
it's
if
the-
everyone does that, then
It's the drop
there's
phenomenon. What you think's gonna happen actually doesn't happen, and what you think's not gonna happen happens. You think like a random POI at the edge of the map is gonna be cold, but there's those games where everyone thinks that. So instead, it turns into the hot zone.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just like human like
Psychology.
Yeah, it's just like psychology. Like, oh, like if everyone's trying to avoid a certain thing and they think that certain thing will all occur in the same place, then they're all gonna end up going the same place.
Exactly. The bot killer
I
behind the
saw
tree.
like 2 squads here.
2 squads landed mid.
Target spotted.
I think they might have already fought it out.
I think one squad went mid maybe, and one squad is playing like.
Yeah.
I think one might be like. I think they might be playing over like this like center floating area.
Attention.
I don't really have range.
Harvesters are
They just
on
have
the way.
fucking LMGs. Or is that a flatline?
Backpack here. Level 3.
If that's a flatline, then they're insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
go
think,
over
that's
here.
I think that's a spitty. Where are you?
I'm pushing up
Or
over to
blue.
here.
Okay, that's not bad.
Cause I thought I saw a squad drop over here. But I'm really not seeing any activity.
Setting him up for
Yeah, but like right now, there's no point in shooting them right now, cause like we're not gonna down anybody.
What you think? Mine, I won't shoot at them. Do this though.
People are here. People are here.
Yeah,
People on me.
mid team moved. They altered.
Dude,
The gains of foot.
they have rampart. We find this
Wait, the
squad
team
to
from the
fight,
mid-
and
the team
naturally,
from, like,
the first thing they do is alter portal
They jumped down
into
mid
the center
and then they
room and
altered
just
up.
lock it down with rampart. This is genuinely just an insane method. It's honestly baffling. I mean, that won his Watson video, and everyone's playing rampart. People these days.
For the fool, Zul. That was better in my mind. I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us.
Do they have walls over here?
Shot at. Give him my shield.
Behind us.
Okay, yeah, back up. Come here. Is it a different squad?
Yeah, entirely different squad, and I can back up now.
Here, come here, come here. It's 2 squads. We're gonna back up towards like the door.
Just back up like over here. Come here.
I didn't hear Mirage say it was a different squad. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. This is only one thick. Just
She's pointing it right at us.
don't peek. I just wanna. There's another squad shooting at her. Does anyone have a Phoenix?
No, I don't.
Phoenix kit here.
They're opening door. They're opening door.
Throwing Arc Star.
Gonna use a Phoenix kit.
In hindsight, I don't They're all know
Oh,
why I
uh,
thought just standing still and playing a head glitch would save What me. the fuck? It's just a very bad idea, and as you can see here, I'm truly baffled. I'm such an idiot.
Nexus.